Hello. I took a little nap. Whoops a daisy. Whoops a daisy. Hello. Hi. I thought I'd have a guest by the time. Okay. I thought I'd hear the beep and wake myself up, but apparently I decided to do that. It's fine. It's fine. It's endure for the words. We're out here today because I'm very hot. You know. I'm just very, very, very warm. But it's September. Time to begin again, yeah? Yeah? I was reading Wicked Deep. Then I was like, I'm going to take a quick little nap. No. Apparently we can't do that. We shouldn't do that. Because apparently a quick nap does not turn into a quick nap at all anymore. Whoops a daisy. Oh. All right. So anyway, it's time to begin a new short story. We are working, I'm going to do a kind of dystopian-ish one. I don't know if it's really dystopian enough. It's kind of fantasy dystopian. It's just the idea that I had in my brain. It could also be categorized as the adventure. So I'm feeling like it's really more of an adventure than anything, but it doesn't matter because it'll go in one of the two slots. It'll be one of the two. It'll be fine. It'll be fine there. So, we don't even have musica. Let's have some musica going. Musica. All right. Do I even have? I'm so tired. I'm just out. I'm done. Where's my short story list? This one. Open the thing. Does not want to open. Why no open? Hello, Phoenix. Hello, Stacy. How's it going? I'm trying to open a document and it won't open. There it goes. Yeah. I don't know. I'll make it something. It has been a long day. I'm glad that it's a 3-day weekend though. I am happy about that. Yeah. Did you want to say anything to them? Hello. You've been cute today. Are you good? Thank you. Yay! You finally got power! I'm so sorry. I literally was taking a nap. And I woke up looking, what time is it? And then it was like 6:04. And I went, oh shit! Whoops! Whoops a daisy! You guys want to see something funny? So you see behind me the yellow? So that's a big exercise ball that they gave me from physical therapy. She's so terrified of it. If she notices it's there, she might freak out. I had to go put it in that corner to chill her out. But yeah. I have to do that. Yay, celebratory emojis. So, what is everybody else going to do I'm gonna work on. I need to wake up. I need to wake up. I need to get going. Work on this stuff. Oh, if I put my hand right here, hold on. Let's do it. Do the thing. No, we're not gonna do the thing. Never mind. Plan to relax. Very nice. Yeah, I don't even know if I'm gonna do the full 4 hours, honestly. We'll see how much I wake up after doing the mini nap that I didn't intend to do. Or are you gonna poop? We're gonna poop. Yep. It's not in my hair, which she did earlier today. Enjoys being a bird mom. I saw an advert as well in the group where I got her. There's another one that needs rehoming, and I'm like, do we get Mambo a friend? But I'm like, no, I can't afford that. No, we can't do that. I should paint my car. I know. I feel like I don't want to do anything. I already had enough going on today. I'm done. I'm gonna try to have fun. Yeah. I'm hoping to go out and get some Halloween decorations. I'm hoping to do that tomorrow. Maybe. Because I got paid today. And I paid all my bills. And I started buying more stock of all my stuff. So I've got more bookmarks coming. My business cards are ready for pickup now. I'll get them tomorrow. Then I need to order more pins. That's my next one. And stickers and box sets. Blah. Finally ran out of box sets. But yeah. I know. I'm going to try to do this really on a budget. So we're not going to go to the big places for it. We're going to go to Goodwill. We're going to go to Dollar Store. Maybe Five Below. Walmart, maybe. I don't know. But like, as much as I wanted to go to Joann's, they have the most expensive stuff. And Target and stuff. They have really expensive. So I don't know. See something. I would like a different wreath for my door because I have a cute little lilac one right now on my door, and I would like a spooky season one. I would like just some fun spooky stuff. For spooky season. Coming down? What's up? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? I'm gonna go down there. Okay. You gonna go on the knee. Oh, I didn't bring dice. Guys. I forgot dice. I have to get up to go get the dice. I don't want to do that. I don't like that. Can't quite get in the fall mindset with it. So, I mean, it's still so freaking hot. I'm denying the heat right now and making everything spooky because I mean I never stop with having some spooky stuff. Like I've still got pumpkins up there, my like creepy mirror is there, I've got a pumpkin candy dish there, we've got that little circular thing on my wall. So I never like stopped having some spooky stuff, just not fully spooky. We're not spookified. We are a light sprinkling of spook here, but just a smidge, and now we want to be boom. What are you doing? Why are you being so weird? She's so weird. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, I love spooky season, especially October. It's my birthday month. Oh, happy birthday month! Even though we're not there yet, but you know, early birthday month. Of course, spooky decor is all year long. Yeah, exactly. It's just regular decor. I just want to collect more of it. Because I did break one of my pumpkins when I was adding books to the classic bookshelf. I was pushing the classics over, and one of my pumpkin that are kind of ceramic-y fell over and it broke. So I need a new one. Yeah, that happened. What are you doing? What doing? You being a birdie? You being a birdie? Hi, local gamer. How are you? Cool. Oh my god. I gotta stop. Okay, I'm gonna need to do like a dice generator. Dice generator. Dice roller. I want to roll. Wait, I want to roll specific dice. Can I roll? Oh, yes. 1, 2 dice. Oh, good. Okay, no, wait. 1 dice, 20. And 1 dice, 12. There it is. Okay. We can at least have a generator do it for us, so I don't have to get up. I know, I was really sad about my pump. It was already a kind of a broken one. It was one found in a dumpster by my dad, but that's fine. It's fine. You know. Cool. All right. Let me roll these dice. Roll. No. It gave us 3, and I was like, no, not doing it. We got 15. 7 and an 8. A 15-minute sprint. Minute sprint. 15-minute sprint. Yeah. 15 minutes to get us started for the evening. You ready? What do you want? What's your plan? Are you gonna be on the knee? Okay. Yeah, exactly. It depends on the item, though, I will say. Okay. Let's start our first sprint of the night. Do whatever you want to do, even if it's, taking a nap, which is really tempting to do again. But I'm not going to. It's time to get some right again. All right, here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. Hello. You're back.
I told you I'd be here.
Thanks. Thanks for coming in.
Cool.
I'm in a position because there's a bird in my shirt. You can see the movement of the alien about to protrude out of my chest. Hi, Maggie. Hello. So what's up?
I was going to pay, the fee we have to do for our zoning permit, whatever, and they put the applicant name wrong, as in like the old owners, and I'm like, does this need to be corrected?
How'd they do that?
I don't know. They usually look up like the, not the mortgage, but like the actual deed. And I'm just like, why did you pull up the old owners?
Yeah.
When I literally put my name on the
Peekaboo.
application.
Peekaboo, it's a bird. We're here. Out of the shirt she comes.
Oh my.
Whoa. Good, I can get a drink.
All right, so that's sent so they can let me know.
Ugh. It's weird not being like, it's time for Creathon, let's go.
I know, like, we have to do the thing. It's like, hey, guys.
Right?
You can do
And
what you
I
want.
can't decide what book to read, in the mood for anything, everything and nothing all at once. I feel that. I was reading the live stream pick, The Wicked Deep, before we started and before I took my little nap.
Yeah.
I'm also listening to The Dead Romantics right now by Ashley Poston. And I am thanks for that, babe. That was right down the shirt. I'm mad at it already.
Oh.
Like it's a good book. I didn't realize it was going to have a trope that I don't like.
Oh, of course.
So I'm only like a quarter of the way through and I'm like, oh man. Because now I know it's gonna have a sad ending. And I was not in the mood for a sad ending.
Gotcha.
So
Well, I mean,
I thought it was gonna be a cute contemporary romance. And we're gonna have a sad thing happen probably. Stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah. But this is the book that spurned my question all over the internet of how people feel about ghostwriters. Or using ghostwriters, I should say. That's more my question, because the main character is a ghostwriter.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Gotcha.
I have conflicting feelings about it right now. But as I'm listening to more, points of view, and I'm like, okay, that's fair, and trying to I get a value to it, and I think it's like ghostwriting is a really cool concept. I just am uncomfortable with the not getting any credit for your own work. And like big names not writing the books that they say that they're writing.
Yeah.
Because that's what this character does. It's a famous romance novelist. And they mention like Nora Roberts and Julia Quinn and stuff, and I'm like, oh my god, do Nora Roberts and Julia Quinn use ghostwriters? Are they not actually writing their books? And it made me very uncomfortable with that. But then other points were made about singers don't necessarily write their own music, but I'm like, but at least they're credited usually. They're credited with having not written the song. They're just performing it. And that's a slightly different for me. Whereas the ghostwriters are not credited at all.
Right.
So.
I mean, they're selling a name. Doesn't mean.
Yeah, and that's what I don't like. I don't like that. Like, you didn't do any of the work. The fuck? Yeah. Somebody else mentioned that it was like legal plagiarism, basically. And I'm like, yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, if the person basically signed up to do it, probably got paid a flat fee to do it.
Yeah. Like, I get it as a job. Like, the person who is the ghostwriter, I have full respect for. I'm like, yeah, make that money, do what you got to do. That's your thing. I get it for other, like, certain situations. Like, let's say the author died in the middle of the series. That's super popular. People want the series to continue. I totally get having a ghostwriter finish that series.
But you wouldn't even need a ghostwriter because, like, people would know they're dead.
Yeah, but they would still be under the brand of the name. I feel like.
I mean,
I don't know.
just Brandon Sanderson and
I know, yeah.
Take
Well,
over.
yes, but he's got a huge name for himself anyway, I guess. It's the unknowns. Like, what
well, they
other
usually find
ghostwriters
named
for?
people. I feel like
They what?
I feel like in most of the cases they find someone either related, who at least would know the things, or someone who's a big enough name that they can trust to put out the work and do it right. You know.
I mean, they can. That's not always the case. I'm trying to, like, justify it in my mind where it sits comfortably, because, like, I think the biggest thing for me is just, like, big names, because even in this book, it makes me question Stephen King, Nora Roberts, Julia Quinn, Christina Lauren. So they're like, Christina Lauren write their own books. But, like, those other large names that are just popping out books all the time, I'm like, it would make sense that they're having ghostwriters do the work for them, but just using the big name to get the sales, which is skeevy to me. It's weird, but I need to research more into, like, what situations ghostwriters come to be.
Yeah.
I need more research, but that's, like, my initial feeling on it. So, subject to change. I'm not sure I'd be more comfortable if there was at least a mention of the fact the ghostwriter contributed. Exactly. So it's not like a lie. So if I want, which I never do want to pick up a Nora Roberts book. Oh no, she connected. Oh no. Yeah, come here.
Hello.
Come here.
Apparently, that's not the best place to plug my camera in. Keeps coming disconnected. But hello, I also see Phoenix. Hello.
Hi.
Gamer, Penumbra, Maggie. Hello.
Yeah, it was like, if I ever wanted to pick up a Nora Roberts book, which I never would, but if I ever did, only to find out that it was not actually written by Nora Roberts, I'd be like, bitch, what you stealing other people's work for? You know, that kind of feeling.
Yes. But then there's the other half of the spectrum, which is where I come in on this channel, where I'm like, I don't know the author as a person, so I really don't care. If I like the story, I like the story. If it was a standalone, it doesn't matter if you write more and you changed your author, because you got to get me with your story. Like,
well, yeah, but it's
like if Tamora Pierce had ghostwriters, I would not be like, oh my god, I've been betrayed. I'll just be like, well, good, they all wrote good books. I'll take whatever names on.
Writers deserve the credit for it.
But there's I figure if they're that big, they're getting paid. Now, if it was an indie,
sure they're getting paid, but I still feel that betrayal.
Not everybody wants credit. Some of us would like to be nameless entities that just make people happy, and we go hee 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 hee, and we, like, slink into the shadows.
I mean, that's fair. But that's where I feel like Phoenix's point comes in, where they don't necessarily need to name the ghostwriter, but it should be mentioned that this person did not actually write the book, or at least had it's like co-writing or something. It's like, you know, you say, okay, this was written by Tamora Pierce, and with contributions from a ghostwriter or something, with that, like, some kind of stipulation to show that this, like, because otherwise all of the credit goes to that one person, and then it's undeserved credit. You know, it's like, you know, in school when you work on a group project and one person does all the fucking work, but everybody else steals the credit for it. That was fucking annoying. You know?
I mean, it was mostly annoying when that one person
Yeah.
didn't do anything.
Yeah.
And you had to do, like, you each presented your own part of the PowerPoint, and then they come in and
Yeah.
everybody can see that they did nothing,
Oh, I feel
then it's like,
I'm gonna go handle this. Hold on.
all right, bye, Mom.
Baby.
What text did I use here? We have an inconsistency. Yeah, I just don't mind too many things happening because there's so many people in the world. I can't keep up with the people I know. I don't have time to get upset over people I don't know. True life story. True life story. Where's my thing now? What's your font line? Your font is Gabriola. Ooh. Gabriola. Let's change that.
Oh, I have something to show you.
Oh my.
Got it. Come on.
I suppose we all sit here and wait. I'll try to highlight this thing here. Move that there. But now I have to re-upload the file because the things are there.
I wasn't expecting this to get here so fast, but it did.
Da-da-da-da. Ooh.
Fruit
Yeah, their proofs can come quick when it's not the holiday season. You put your picture on it.
I did because it asked me to,
Ooh, it asked you.
but I did the thing. I
Very
have to
nice.
fix it. There are things I need to fix though because, like, the bleed line, it's really close to the edge of the page.
Like the
So-
inside, yeah.
I also think I want to up my font size.
Probably not a bad idea since it's a short
I feel
story.
like it's pretty standard font size, but I know that for like my parents and stuff, they want bigger font,
Yeah,
so I might do that.
she might do it.
Might do that. I gotta fix the thing because it's got like the cover again printed inside, which is fine. But then it does this thing, and I'm like, okay, gotta fix that. Couple things to fix, but
Did you put a header, page numbers, all that?
the page numbers are on it. They're on the bottom corner. Also, there's a picture of Lucy and Pie inside it.
Yeah.
Because I apologize for people. If you didn't enjoy my story, please accept this photo of my dogs as recompense.
That's what I wanted to do. Save it at that. Trust me, I know what I'm doing, Krita. Trust me. Alright, so I'm not writing tonight. I am taking my edited stuff and getting the files ready so I can order a KDP proof that I will proofread and do the final edits from. And then I need to order a hardcover to make sure that my dust jacket is lined up well. So to do that, we must make sure everything is correct. Everything.
Well, I'm having a protein bar right now because I wanted one.
Chomp, chomp, chomp.
Num, num.
Chomp, chomp, chomp.
I wanted one. Let's not
You
leave
wanted
people
Do. This text is so small. That's a problem I didn't think about. The text is so small. And I wrote it by hand. I should probably type it out. Yeah, let's do that. So basically, I figured out I can't change that. What am I doing? We don't know what we're doing. Where's the caves? Where's the caves? Okay, so it's all in Gabriola. Perfect. Minimize. Actually, delete you. No, not delete you. Close you. Close you. Don't delete. No. Yes, okay. Sorry if I'm talking to myself. Y'all can watch what I'm doing since there's, that's...
Sorry, I'm just chewing. I'm like, I need to chew. And I'm like, I need to get another drink soon, probably.
Gotcha. All right, so basically what I'm doing here is retyping my, whoopsie, that didn't work. There we go. All the location notes I made, and so I can make them bigger because they're gonna print super tiny. So I might as well make them bigger.
Mm.
So then I'll actually hide that one. You can see it here. So yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see how that all prints out. I think I can make my mountain bigger. And we're gonna make it say, you don't know. Oh, I have caps on. That's why that doesn't work. Bigger.
Okay. I have a beverage.
Did anybody watch Miss Marvel?
No.
It was very nice and cute.
Oh, you remember when I visited you and we
Uh-huh.
went to the bookstore
Yes.
and I found that book Devil in Ohio?
Yep.
Apparently that's a movie on Netflix now.
Oh.
But it had like super mediocre reviews on Goodreads, so I unhauled it a while ago. And I'm like, well,
I mean, it doesn't mean it's a good book. It just means there's a Netflix.
yeah, I'm kind of, it's interesting. I want to know what went into making that, like what made people choose that book.
Right.
That wasn't like, crazy, following or anything. It was just an average book. What made people in the industry go, that one, we're making that one a movie?
We're gonna do that one.
I'm curious to know.
I'd say that is a good mystery on our hands.
Yeah. I have questions for the industry, okay?
Why have you done this?
Why do you do the things you do?
Why do you do those things you do?
Because, like, if it was a mediocre book,
Yeah.
you got to bank that it's going to sell really well on, it's going to make a lot of money as a movie. So why wouldn't you do that with a book that's,
Actually good.
popular?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Popular.
Because you need to get the views so that you can choose. Yeah.
What's
Anyway.
popular? You gotta go, whew. That note, whew.
Rights were cheap and it had good bones. Well, see, now I'm sad that I unhauled it so that I can do a
See,
comparison.
you shamed Ohio and it has come back to you.
Yeah, I guess so.
I guess so.
I guess this is what it really is all about. This is shaming me. This is a personal
Well,
attack.
you could watch the
Netflix chooses movies to make based on my opinions. They're watching me. Next thing you know, it's going to do one for Jonathan Unleashed and the Calculus of Change, and I'm going to be mad.
Oh, lordy.
Some of the worst books that I've read ever
Are turned into things. And
No.
we don't understand why, but they still suck.
Well, even Stephanie Perkins' book, There's Someone in the House. Like,
Yeah.
it was fine. It was fine as a book. And it was okay as a movie.
It's just...
What made them choose that? Like,
It
personally,
could have been part of a publishing package where they're like, yeah, we're going to do this. And then people were like, oh, you gave us another one of these. Fine. Throw it to Netflix. Throw it to Netflix. See what happens.
is that a thing?
I mean, I know that the smaller publishing houses do offer that as a possible incentive to get people to actually do stuff where they're like, yeah, we'll write a movie script and we will, so you can take it in to these producers and whatnot.
Interesting.
Shady. But go on. Yeah, interesting.
So that sucks, Isabel. You were watching Titanic on it 2 nights ago, then it was gone. The stupid Netflix took it off. They rented it for $4, yeah. If the rights are cheaper, then the profit margin's higher. I mean, that's fair. But still, I want to know why that book. Because there's so many books out there. Even other mediocre books. What made them go Devil in Ohio?
Sounds good.
A different one.
Halloween's coming.
Well, yeah.
Do it.
But there's lots of other spooky mediocre books.
But Halloween.
I want to know specifically that book. Why? I'm not mad about it. I'm genuinely just curious.
Can you just Google and be like, why did they make this into a movie?
I don't know.
I'm curious.
I
literally
just want to sit in the production meetings when they're deciding what to make next. Who done did that? Because I thought, a good one they could do for spooky season, These Witches Don't Burn. That'd be super fun one.
Yeah.
You could do, I'm looking at my bookshelves right now. And the Trees Crept In. Yeah, I would love to see And the Trees Crept In. That'd be fantastic for spooky season.
But how much would they have to put into the production? So like maybe the Devil in Ohio is just one of those, this person was possessed and they levitated off their bed kind of shticks versus like, no, you need to make the creatures and the things happen and all this.
I mean, yes, but also Netflix made fucking Shadow and Bone.
True, but that had the following to like say we have a huge following, so here's a huge budget.
Yeah. All right, what other one? Okay, you know what one they could do then for spooky season that's not that big a budget then, I don't think? None Shall Sleep.
So everybody's awake the whole time.
No. it's a YA Silence of the Lambs. It's fantastic. I absolutely adored this book.
Oh.
Absolutely great. It would have the same budget, less than, because there is no supernatural aspect to it. But great for spooky season.
Spooky.
I kind of want to reread that one again, especially during spooky season. That had such a good audiobook. That moment when you're talking with someone and then the voice of the actual serial killer guy comes on, just like freaked me the fuck. I think I remember, like, I was driving when it happened, and then he spoke, and I went, ah! In my car. I was like, didn't expect it to be that person.
Oh.
Yeah. So if you guys haven't read None Shall Sleep, you should read that. If you want a good spooky book, maybe I'll make a spooky book recommendation video soon.
There you go.
Maybe.
'Tis the time.
Spooky shit. I don't read a lot of spooky shit, but when I do,
it's spoopy.
It's good. It's good spooky.
It's spooky.
I want more books like that. I need more like None Shall Sleep. I wonder if she's working on anything else now. I haven't seen anything come out of that, but I haven't actually actively looked to see if that author has done anything else.
Gotcha.
Let's take a look.
Dun dun dun.
Because we're doing Endure for the Words, but I'm also like super chill right now.
Yeah, you can be chill. Really we just had an entire month of not being.
Wait, None Shall Sleep 1? I'm sorry. There's a sequel?
It begins in the dark night.
Is there?
The dark man waits.
What does that mean? What? Okay, but there is a new one called The Killing Code. This is not part of it. When did this come out? Is this out yet? No, it's coming out this month. Ooh, okay. Historical mystery.
Didn't miss anything.
Everything to track down a vicious serial killer for fans of the Enigma game and A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. Virginia, 1943. World War II is raging in Europe and on the Pacific Front when Kit Sutherland is recruited to help the war effort as a code breaker at Arlington Hall. A former girls' college, now serving as the site of a secret U.S. signals intelligence facility in Virginia. But Kit is soon involved in another kind of fight. Government girls are being brutally murdered in Washington, D.C. When Kit stumbles onto a bloody homicide scene, she is drawn into the hunt for the killer. To find the man responsible for the gruesome murders and bring him to justice, Kit joins forces with other female codebreakers at Arlington Hall. Gossip Queen Dottie Crockford, sharp-tongued intelligence maven Moya Kershaw, and cleverly resourceful Violet Duloc from the segregated code-breaking unit. But as the girls begin to work together and develop friendships and romance, it's queer, that they never expected, two things begin to come clear. The murderer they're hunting is closing in on them, and Kit is hiding a dangerous secret. Oh, shit. Okay, want to read. But where is this? What is this? None shall say. Oh, some shall break? What is this going to be? When is this coming out? When is this happening? Next year. What? Like, it doesn't need a sequel because it's a very good standalone. But I'm also like,
You want it?
I would love for it to go on. I loved the characters in it so much. Oh my god. Like, can we? What was his name again? What was the bad guy? Oh, Gutmanson. Do we get more Gutmanson? Because I will die if we get more of that dynamic. Oh my god. I can't believe I just found that. That's crazy. Anyway, hi. Hello, Fairy Law. Yay, they got moved. I'm so happy. No more DQ. Yay.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I'm so fucking stoked about these books.
That's okay.
Okay,
Just
September
doing nothing
20th.
over here, making a mess.
September 20th. September 20th. I'm excited for September 20th now. I want to read another Ellie Marnie book. I hope it's good. Okay, now that I've done that.
That's better. Oh no. Oh no. Undo.
Uh-oh.
Can't do that.
SpaghettiOs.
Can't do that. No. Undo. We got to turn you off. There we go. Then we can merge visible. Then we can drag it over. Stick it in there. And we're gonna have to make it bigger, aren't we? Image size.
Yes, you have baby shower tomorrow.
Wow.
Very nice.
I have to go to a wedding after work tomorrow and I don't want to go.
Ew. Who's getting married?
A ex-coworker, writer, friend. So not like someone super close. Like I don't want to not go because I do want to like go for her. But I just really don't want to go from work, come home, get dressed up,
and then go to a wedding.
Go anywhere.
Fair.
So.
But somebody's getting married.
Yep. Someone's getting hitched.
Oh man. I'm looking for more spooky books.
Spooky.
But I'm like, what else could I recommend that's spooky? It's a spooky book. Spooky book. It's super spooky. I suppose the Hazelwood is probably a good spooky one too. That's a good like fall read.
Yeah.
Hazelwood. Yeah.
City. Oops.
What have I read that's spooky that I have kept?
Oh, now my thing's gonna freeze. I have too many things open.
Oh!
Save the file. Save it. Normally save the file. Can I close you and you save the file? Okay. Very funny. Like, I feel like its text is still going to be too tiny. But at the same time, like, it's gotta be small because the image is all there. I think we need to make this much bigger.
I don't know.
Ka-chow.
Watch out.
Yeah, ka-chow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch out, indeed.
I don't think I need it here. I have it there. City forged beneath the protective dome of the Guardian. May his light shine bright and keep the darkness at bay. So you think. I also feel like this needs to be lighting. It's just so dark on the bottom. Can we do anything about that? Can we? Can we do anything?
I know nothing.
You know nothing about the lamp.
But the lamp, you said?
Yes.
Am I a diamond in the rough?
Oof, oof. That just oof.
That oof you?
Gotta oof. It's not quite right. Oh, okay, delete. We're just gonna print it and see how it looks like. That's fine. Fine. Will you save, please, and thank you? Maybe.
Everybody save. Please save.
Save your work. Oh, it don't go away. Replace that image.
Oh, shit.
Oh, boy. Alrighty. How's everybody else doing? Are we working on writing? We hanging out?
Yeah.
We
I feel like everyone is just decompressing from
Yes.
Create-a-thon.
for
right now.
sure. It is a
And I
good time.
feel the vibe.
Yeah, that text is gonna be too small.
Like, I know I need to be writing because I need to keep up on the goal.
Yeah.
So that we actually achieve the quarterly goal of 100K. But I'm also like still picking the pieces apart
Yeah.
of.
But you got
of
your
what-
short story too.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on. This is the new short story. So I just started that. Oh shit.
Mhm.
No one needs that. Yeah. So it's still in the, because I'm zero drafting all these short stories because I'm just letting the fingers fly.
Yeah.
All
right, we're just gonna try that out.
So I'm trying to figure out how exactly this Grimmery turns into a person and how to. It's also kind of making it into a dystopian, but it's a fantasy dystopian.
Okay.
That's what it's currently labeled as.
Gotcha.
So.
Know the feeling.
Yeah.
Let's
Hello,
take a look.
Snazzy. Hello. Right. I'm super tired too. Like I said, I was freaking napping. And I don't nap. I'm not a napper. Okay. But I sat here and I was like,
And
I'll take a little
nap.
nippy nap. Let's
And
do a little nip nap here.
Nip nap minute.
Nip nack patty whack. I don't know.
Give a cue of
Give a cue a phone. I don't know.
yeah, the phone is like, why is Sandra working? What's she doing?
Barf,
She might have to go
barf,
out.
barf.
Let me go let her out real quick.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Ooh. All right, so y'all be stuck with me again. I should be entertaining. I need a thing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just being a really bad host right now is what's happening. I'm being a terrible host. Okay. Hello, everybody. Snazzy just got off from a 12.5-hour shift. Feet want to fall off. Take a load off. Chill out. You know, do that stuff. There's a bird in my bed right now, I bet you. She's under, actually, I know for a fact she is under the covers, tearing it all up. Well, Snazzy, since you just came in, look what's here. It's a hard copy of Kozue that I need to fix. I gotta fix it. Do 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 do. I need to fix. Do 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 do. We gotta fix. Do 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 do. Because my bleed lines are all weird. And it's getting really close to the edge. I mean, it printed fine. It just looks weird to me that there needs to be a bigger margin. You know. But it's there. Welcome back.
Yes. Apparently she was just being needy and greedy for attention.
Sounds about right.
The door is open.
That sounds correct to me. Indeed. Okay.
Oh, 100.
Should we sprint? Should we do a thing?
We can. I mean, everything I'm doing, I can pretty much.
I did. I mean, I guess. I mean, I can write as we go, but it would be weird and awkward, I think. But I did decide or discovered that my character is half goblin. But I need to do more research about goblins. Should we do goblin research together?
You can, but if I'm staring into space, then
I mean, I'll talk. Ah! If I drop.
I feel like that should have been caught.
Goblin. Let's just look at what goblins do. Okay. What magic do goblins hold? Because they're fey-like creatures. Ooh, should I make her half Pukwudgie? Pukwudgie. No. Now we're gonna keep it goblin. Because I want to figure out, like, what exact magic does she have? She doesn't necessarily have a lot of magic. Mm-hmm. What I put in here so far is that she can make fire, you know, like a hearth fire, because she was essentially the servant of this wizard. But we start off with her running into the woods because the bad guys have taken over her house, and she can, like, pickpocket gold out of people's pockets without touching it. Like, if she's just near gold, she can just go, zoop, it's mine now.
Yeah.
Thing. Okay. Fairy lurks.
Cool. All right.
So I just want to figure out, like, a more concrete magic.
Yes.
That she has.
Yes. That's always fun. Even though it's going to be like another couple of years, I'm very excited to work on more of the prequel story, because I've had a lot of inspiration for certain natures, as well as, like, even, like, just character conversations. I'm like, I should write that down. Even if I'm going to change it, I should write it down.
Mm-hmm.
But have I know? Because I've only worked on this series. Being diligent. How weird. Diligence.
I maybe just making her a little thief.
A thief?
Yeah, I mean, well, like she's not a thief, but like goblins. Although from what I'm reading of various goblin lore,
Mhm.
have a habit of stealing food or tools and making noises. They like are tricksters and they frighten children and stuff.
She could be a bard that steals on the fly to provide because they don't treat her enough as a bard. So she can use her little antics to help in her thievery. Instead of just being a sneaky thief, be more like, listen to me sing and look, a magic trick, but I'm actually stealing from your pocket.
Yeah. Ooh, I could do some dreamy magic too. Because like a lot of it's like their or like kitchen fae, because that's why she's a servant, is because she's good with the kitchen magic.
So she's a thief?
I don't know. It's all development.
Potato. Or that mash it, stick it in the stew. Ba-dum-bum.
I might keep her as a little. Because I'm debating, because she has the book that's going to become a person.
Right.
And I'm trying to figure out how exactly that's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
When did I get a cut there? What the hell? So if it's her own failed magic, but why would she turn a book into a human? Unless it was just like she was trying to do something else with it.
Right. She was trying to open it and she did her spell very, very wrong. Very wrong.
I know that one of the main plots of this story is trying to rescue her wizard master.
Yeah.
So it could be she was trying to connect with him because it's his grimoire. And it goes wrong that way. I don't know. Chat, what are your thoughts on turning books into people? What's your opinion on it?
Right. Like I said, it's usually something goes wrong.
Well, yeah, it has to go wrong.
It has to go very wrong.
It's that, or the book turns into human without her even really knowing why it's happened, but it's because the wizard did something.
Yeah.
And we don't find out that until the end, because I'm trying to make a little plot twisty here about how good a person her master was. And a possible other subplot. Did magic to reveal its knowledge. Oh, that works. That works.
That could work.
That's a kind of thing. Sure.
What?
I don't know. I'm really just not feeling the writing mood tonight, I gotta say.
Okay.
I'm just all about, but I need to be. So I need to at least write some. Get this bare bonesing into it. Go. That I can at least feel good about myself.
Right. Oh no.
Yeah.
File. All right, we're gonna try this against my better judgment.
Yep. Okay. The wheels are turning.
You're getting ideas. Very good.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. I feel like I need to do something really silly with the spell work too, though.
like how magic works in this one. It's not like, you know, old Latin or something. It's like stupid rhyming or something like that, you know.
That's really hard to figure
I
out.
could, but I kind of took a night off yesterday too. I did a little writing. I didn't reach my word count goal yesterday either, but yesterday was my official like fuck everything day. And we do have the 3-day weekend, which is nice. But
yeah, I was laid up yesterday because my neck was giving me a migraine. Every time I tried to do something productive.
Yeah.
Some breaks.
oh, did anybody watch the new episode of Sandman?
No, sir.
Oh my god. I was not prepared for the first half of it. I was not prepared. That was not okay. There's animal death, just FYI in it. It's animated. The first half of it is animated. But there is animated death of animals. And I was not okay with that.
Well, then I definitely should not recommend Watership Down to anybody.
I wouldn't watch that anyway.
I know you wouldn't.
Haven't
But
started
it's
yet. Okay,
fantastic.
here's the thing. We need everybody to watch Sandman like now, because we need to make sure that we get the next season, because they're stopping their tracking of it. I think either today or tomorrow. So there was a big notice about like, everybody make sure you're watching Sandman so that they give us more, because we want more. One more Sandman. So it was really good. Yeah. Except for there was one episode I really didn't like, but you're not meant to really like it. But
Right.
we need more death. The character, not the.
About to say, like, all right, we are one.
And we barely got to see Desire
Barely.
there.
Chapter 11 of 47.
47.
Yeah, because I have to copy the text of each chapter over separately. I can't just go Control Alt copy paste, because then it messes up the format.
Right.
So I have to do each chapter within the, like, pretty much selecting the old text and replacing it.
Gotcha.
That way I only have to change the font and I don't even think I have to change the spacing. I think that's correct. But I have to do it for each chapter, and then I have to go through and like all my little asterisks I have to replace with the symbol that I've been using. And then I gotta make that first word pop. And why did I do this to myself? Why can't we have a PC version of Vellum?
Of what?
I think it's called Vellum. It's a Mac specific program that's like good for formatting ebooks and books, and like better than Word for that.
I don't
And
know.
I'm just like, why can't there be a PC version? Because I will never get a Mac.
Yeah. You have a complicated history with the Sandman series. Haven't decided if I'm going to watch it. I've actually never like fully read it. My eldest sister, was obsessed, and my sister loves gaming, and so I kind of absorbed a bit of the story from her, and I wanted to get my hands on it. I've never been able to find copies of it, but I was that's why I was excited that they were having Netflix. I'm like, oh, I'm finally gonna get most of the story. So I think it was really well done, but I don't know if my sister's actually watched. I should ask her if she's watched Sandman and how she feels about it. But yeah.
Chapter 16.
Chapter 16!
Yup. and paste and select and drag it down and switch and select and drag it down and drag it down some more. There it is. Copy, paste, scroll, select. Welcome to my life, guys.
I love this narration. It's great.
And selecting again. How many pages are you? There you are. Copy and paste and select and scroll and scroll and stop.
Sounds like you're doing like a exercise video and scroll and scroll
and scroll. It's like a yoga one though, because it's super low and chill. Mm-hmm. And scroll. Keep scrolling. Count to 3.
Get ready to procrastinate.
Following you. And stop. And Control V. Perfect. Moving on to the next move is a select. Drag that mouse and scroll with your center button all the way down to the next big gap. Switch your files. Alt-Tab is a great way to do this. Why are you letting me go on?
Because it's funny. I'm just, I don't know.
You don't have to.
Grow.
You're human. You're allowed to take a break. After I get this thing ordered, that's when I'm taking my break.
Okay.
Actually, I'm waiting
but
for
I feel like I still should be doing something more entertaining, even if I'm not fully writing. I mean, we can talk about stuff.
What have I done? What have I done? That doesn't seem right. Did I paste that twice? Okay. Well, what we can do is, have you picked the indie for September?
I did.
Which one?
Stolen Enchantress is the winner.
Dun, dun, dun. Tell the people what it's about.
It is a Beauty and the Beast retelling.
Oh.
Sorry, I had to crack my neck there. Enchantress, whose little sister gets taken into the woods, and she saves her from the Beast. And is gonna fall in love with him because it's Beauty and the Beast retelling. That's it. I can pull it up. Let me pull it up.
Dun, dun, dun.
It is free on Kindle Unlimited. And there is also an audiobook for it, apparently. So I don't know if it's really all that indie anymore. I don't know. But
you never know. I am currently reading Dead End Drive, which is sort of a mystery thriller where the owner of a big estate died, and instead of just normally leaving stuff in the will, there's a tradition at this the Benedict estate to not necessarily have a death match, because it's not written down that way, but it's been a tradition that over the course of a couple days, the close family members and friends who are invited to the will hearing will essentially start murdering each other off so they can get the estate. So it's a let's see who survives kind of story.
Mm-hmm.
And the first person has died, and I am enjoying it. It is an indie. It's by Ian Kirkpatrick, who sometimes comes on here as Kirk Patty Cake. It's like multi POV, so there's a lot of different voices in there, and that's kind of fun.
Gotcha. Well, I put the indie book on the screen.
Ooh.
Stolen Enchantress. I can't. I don't like Goodreads' new thing. I can't click on the photo.
They took away all the extra photos. As of September 1st, they deleted all the photos, so you only have your cover.
It's very annoying, but yes.
But it is what it is.
A beast, an enchantress, an unbreakable curse. When her little sister is taken by the beast of the Forbidden Forest, Larkin does the unthinkable. She goes in after her. Deep within the sentient woods, Larkin uncovers the secret that puts her in dreadful danger. Worse, now that the beast has had his taste, he'll never stop hunting her. But the forest has woken something inside Larkin, something that gives her the power to fight back. Magic! Using forbidden magic will get Larkin hanged. Not using it will leave her at the mercy of the beast's enchantment. But there's a third option, one that scares her more than anything. She could fall in love with the beast.
Ooh.
Oh. It's the beginning of a series, but I don't know if it's actually like a series or if they're a bunch of companions.
A bunch of retellings in a...
See, this is what I don't like. I have to go all the way to the bottom to get to the rest of the series. See, there's Piper, Prince, Wraith King, and Curse Queen. So I think Piper, Prince... maybe it is fully a series. Nope, it's a full series. Never mind. I just totally got spoiled. La la la, don't look! So there's 4 books in it. 4 books in the series. But yeah, I don't like Goodreads' new stupid layout thing. It makes it difficult for me for the information I want to garner. Like, I don't want all the... I want the sequels and stuff here. Show me the rest of the series. That's why I have to go all the way the fuck down.
Past the comments, so past the spoilers.
There's a bunch of other stuff. Cool. Very annoying. Not a fan.
I'm just glad I can post my book, finally.
Yay.
Mm-hmm.
I feel
But I was gonna put a placeholder for the third one, but because they're weird about like correcting your cover, I was just like, all right, well now I just need a draft of the cover before I can post it, which is gonna be a minute.
Sorry.
All right, Lizzo.
I don't actually know that song. I only know that part. That's it. Because it's on like TikTok and stuff. I have not actually heard the full lyrics.
Okay, because that's the only part of the song I know too.
Yep, that's all I know.
Because it's that little dance that there's a couple of really good ones, but I digress.
I only know because Jamie Campbell Bower had to read it in his Vecna voice. Yeah. Phoenix doesn't like Goodreads in general. I understand that. I just am so like integrated into it that I just feel like that's it. That's what I have to use. I want to use Storygraph and stuff much more, but I have not. Hi, Polybunny. Hello.
I just post on the author thing. I try to keep up with the books I read, but it's like, eh. Stop scrolling upward. Do we have to do it again in slow motion? Scroll, scroll, and scroll, and stop. And Control C. Alt Tab, Control V. Good. Select. Drag. Scroll, 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 and drag. And Control C. Alt Tab, and scroll again. Scroll. Chapter 33. Chapter 33.
Bah. Blarb. I don't know. I'm just blarb. Blarb. Blarby blarb. Blarb blarb. Blarb. Blarb.
Impromptu interview. Q, tell us what inspired you to do the Phoenix Legend in your Search for the Phoenix Ashmore Archive series?
Do you want the fake answer or the real answer?
The real answer. This is friends only.
I got mad at an episode of Supernatural. That's literally why I got mad at their Phoenix episode. I was like, that is not a fucking Phoenix. And I got really mad at it. Because they did a Wild West themed thing where the Phoenix was some dude, and I was mad. I was mad at that episode. That is what sparked the Ashford Archives. That's the real answer.
You heard it here first, folks. Don't mess up Q's expectations, or she will rewrite you.
I will rewrite you and make it not bad. But yeah. What inspired you to do your story?
Can you narrow that down? At least I gave you like I narrowed your question down.
Where did you get the idea for the Berserker stuff?
So my initial theme was fight or flight and people reacting to that. It wasn't, oopsie. It wasn't initially nature-based or elemental magic-based. It was, at the time, it was a virus, but it wasn't a man-made virus. It was caused by a nuclear winter, and as the volcano it was Yellowstone erupting. So it was all of that the prehistoric stuff coming out that essentially caused another evolutionary chain. Because I was very X-Men inspired, still am. It's basically X-Men plus Timora Pierce. So I based all of the evolutionary reactions on fight or flight. So people would either freak out and try to run away, or possibly unalive themselves. Or they would, fight to the death to survive, whatever it took. So that was the core inspiration for the Berserkers, and then it kind of grew into the Agi, which is the elemental nature backstory, since that's more my comfort zone than the virusy thing felt a bit more sci-fi. Because it was set in this universe, but it was future post Yellowstone eruption. So and that was one of the reasons why Rome's name is Rome, because he was named after the city. And there were similarities.
Rome?
Right. There was similarities between him and Alexander the Great. So little extra tidbits from there.
Okay.
A lot of historical inspiration went into the initial version and carried on into the fantastical version.
Gotcha. I like that I called you a nerd for doing historical stuff when I literally researched Sumerian and Babylonian mythology.
And you literally just looked up goblins.
I did.
Rude.
You know what I did? I also realized as you're talking,
Mm-hmm.
all of my stories that I write, I tend to write out of spite or hatred for something. Because Hisphacat came to be because I got mad about people fucking always thinking Bigfoot's a dude. That's how Hisphacat came to be. And
you wanted to tell a better sister story.
Yeah, that's true too. But it was sparked by I think I was watching a YouTube video that was like a snippet from what's the show on? Is it on Discovery or something? Where the monster hunting show?
Mm-hmm.
And they kept calling Bigfoot a dude, and I got mad at that. So that's why that exists. Acing it, I get mad at because I'm tired. I get mad because I don't see ace representation done well in a lot of books, especially in contemporary romance.
No.
Okay, but the satire is the first book that I've done in a while that's not out of spite. It was out of inspiration from Our Flag Means Death.
That's true.
That's the first one in a while.
You've had a lot of fun with it.
Yeah. The rest of the things I've come up with have been like I'm mad at that. I'm gonna do something. So I'm a spiteful writer.
Mm.
Yep.
Gotcha. I think mine, like the not necessarily where the big story starts, because there's a lot of separation between when I come up with the character or a scene versus it actually becoming a story. And a lot of the times it is like, it's not fan fiction because I didn't necessarily write anything, but you kind of create your own character for a certain universe. So one of the, I think for this trilogy, basic, if the character still existed, it would be Sparrow post this series. So it was an older version of Sparrow, but she had the metal control that Rome does, but in a different way. So she was very much a Magneto sort of character. But obviously things didn't stay that way. But that's kind of where their thing started, because in the original sci-fi version, with everybody essentially turning into mutants, she was part of the street gang and had that ability to like take a little piece of metal and make a weapon. Whereas Rome's literally comes out of his body. So, yeah.
Well, that's fun.
Yeah. Yeah. Whoops. We skipped, did I already copy it over? I don't know, man. Let's try again. I'm confused. Uh-oh. Control Z. What have I just selected? Don't apologize. That's this one. But it doesn't say, oh, it's because I took that out. So where the heck is that? Oh, okay. All right, that's... Okay, we're back on track. We are in the last 2 chapters of copying this over. Then I got to finish my formatting. So we are near the end of this task, people. We are near the end. Of your main cast, Cordy, which character do you feel changed the most from your initial conception or impression of them?
Which character changed the most?
Or like they had their, like when you thought of them writing book 1, you were like, this is what this character is and does. But as the story went on, they surprised you and changed or grew.
I'm gonna go with Hal.
Okay.
I think Hal had, I mean, aside from the obvious thing that happened for Hal, I especially for stuff, especially in book 3, Hal's character and his interactions, especially with Levin, was very unplanned, and it was just becoming something else. I think his thing was a big change. I mean, Levin did too. Avery as well. Like, I always kind of knew Avery's story, but it kept evolving,
right,
to being all this other stuff. So I think probably Hal and Avery. And I mean, aside from Levin, because even like Levin's whole arc was planned, but it didn't necessarily follow the same path that I initially started with. But I like the thing about Ashport is I always knew how I wanted it to begin and how I wanted it to end. I knew
Right.
the big finale ending. I knew that's what I wanted to get to. So it's weird kind of saying that because I knew that this was going to be the arc, but everybody kind of deviated a hell of a lot, especially in book 3.
Yeah.
Book 3 is where everybody kind of was like, "Fuck you, writer. We're doing it."
You're like, hey, guess what? I'm gonna miss it, and you're
Exactly.
like, no.
So I think those characters. I think Hal was probably the least planned character in the beginning.
Yeah.
And he was just going to be like this one-off, oh, I just need a warlock kind of thing. And I didn't give him enough to work with. I mean, I still gave him a lot, but like, I didn't develop him more until much later on in writing it.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
You were just like, I need a warlock.
Book 2 as well. Like book 2 and 3 is really where I was like, let's play with Hal more and develop him more. Because he is so intrinsically involved in the strife of, the tension between him and Levin and Sadie.
Yeah.
Not in a love triangle way, just for those who haven't read the book, but in a morality way. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. And then you got the coven stuff and all that.
And June too. God, I forgot about June.
But you always forget about June.
Yeah, June definitely went on his own little thing. Hi to Mama. We're supposed to be sprinting and stuff, but we're all really burnt out and tired. So we're just kind of chit-chatting now.
Yeah. We're doing a little bit.
I'm
here and
definitely
there.
burnt out.
I mean, the past couple of days I was really burned out, but I've got a little motivation to get this done. So I know I can take, because the game, I keep talking about it, the Disney game is coming out on Tuesday, and I'm going to want to play it as much as possible.
Yeah.
So I need to get this done now.
What did I just see? I saw something for Disney I was like, oh, I bet Hala knows about this.
Is it the Dreamlight Valley?
No.
Is it Mirrorverse?
I don't know.
Is it a game? Or is it a show?
I think it's a show. I don't remember. My brain is just done. See how burnt out I am, guys?
Is that what's
I'm
on
so
that
done.
TV? I don't know.
I'll think of it later. It'll come to me at 2 a.m.
That's I was using.
I am kind of banking on this 3-day weekend. I kind of want to have my own little like mini marathon, my own mini readathon kind of thing. Just because I really want to read books and not do anything else right now.
Yeah.
But I'm also like, I need to do so. I have to go to my parents tomorrow.
It is Georgia.
I'm working on, I'm still creating shit, but I'm making my new TBR game. I've been developing it. Sorry.
Oh no.
I shouldn't talk about it in front of this. But it's a whole new game, guys. A whole new game. Completely different stuff I'm doing. But I'll still keep the cards. I need the cards. I just don't need to use all of these tools. And I want a big wheel. That's what
something big you can lean on.
Yeah. And so I can have more wall space here for all of my spooky decor. We're fine. Normal people. Trying to get food to teleport to me. I'm hungry, but can't master the energy to move. I also need to do that. And I'm trying to resist the urge to order crumble cookies. Because I feel extremely bad about my diet stuff. But I also really want crumble cookies. It's bad. I shouldn't have them. Yeah. I'm not going to order them. I actually deleted the app off my phone so I would stop. But yeah.
But just a sweet treat you be craving.
I mean, I kind of always am. I have such a sweet tooth. It's a problem. This is why I'm fat in the first place. But, you know, I'm just a carby, sugary girl. What can I say?
You're a carby girl.
In a carby world.
Life with sugar. Oh, nothing rhymes.
No, I got.
We found another word, guys. Rhyme sugar.
A booger.
Life with sweetness. Sweetness.
And the yeastness.
Oh dear. That's bad.
Everything is starch and everything is carbs when you order from Uber or DoorDash.
It's butter.
Come on, Carby. Let's go party. That works. Yeah.
I'm trying to use that line from Mean Girls where he's like, where they say, is butter a carb?
Butter a
but
carb.
I can't fit it in.
Is butter a carb or? I mean, it kind of works. I do have some I mean, I need to focus more on protein. I'm just so sick of protein all the time. When I really just want
let me tell you a sad story.
Okay.
So I got off work yesterday, and I had walked to work because it's close enough. But we needed to get a couple groceries, so Terry picked me up since he's off this week. We got some protein drinks, and we got chicken breasts because we didn't know what else we needed, but we know we needed those. Come back home, completely forget that they're in the car, and then subsequently distracted because Tundra had an accident in the house because she has a little diarrhea. Seems to be better, so whatever that was. But I had such a tension headache from my neck that I was down and out. Nothing in the world mattered. This morning, heat up my water to make some chai tea. And I used the vanilla Premier Protein for my creamer, creamer-ish thing. Turn around and it's not on the kitchen floor because they were both left in the car overnight. I was like, $30 a chicken in the trash. Good job.
Oh no.
Yeah, so like Terry picked me up again from work today, and I was like, oh, do we need to get anything? And he's like, I don't know. I'm like, I'm just traumatized by the chicken thing yesterday. I don't want to get groceries.
I gotta get groceries tomorrow. Oh no.
Yeah. It was a rough day. It was a rough day.
A rough one, that.
It was quite a wee rough one there.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I'm just, sure, I'm over it. I'll never do that again. But yeah, it was. So like we still need groceries. I'm just like I can't. I can't. I'm gonna mess it up.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
We got 5 Guys though. That was good.
Yeah.
Yep.
See, fries are something that I'm just like, I want so bad. I want to go to Good Times and get wild fries so bad.
Oh, good time.
But I can't have them.
Oh, I have to show you guys, but it's on my phone. Let's save our progress. And so at 5 Guys, they had a.
I don't think I've ever actually eaten Five Guys.
They had like a little bulletin board with random little note cards and crayons because you usually have to wait because it's always busy. And people had drawn just like silly things and said like, thanks 5 Guys, we love you. And I'm like, all right.
Self-promo?
No, I didn't self-promo. I instead drew this. Oh wait, how's it gonna show up or am I gonna put it on my computer? Show up. Shiny.
Hold
Turn
it
down brightness.
close to the camera and then pull it back so that it adjusts.
Oh god, brightness did not help it. Oh my god. All right. Standard brightness. We go close.
Yep.
And then we go
There it
back.
is. Potato.
It's Mr.
Potato.
Potato Head.
Yes.
Focus.
Insanity.
The insanity.
That's
So
good.
I drew that and left it there
Good.
because they always talk about their potatoes, and I'm like, he ain't happy about that.
They have like the really thin shoestring fries, don't they?
No,
No?
that is Steak and Shake.
I don't know them.
That's fine.
I don't like shoestring ones.
Five Guys has the peanut oil.
Oh, I really can't have those.
Yeah.
Good thing I've never eaten out of Five Guys.
Yep.
Now I know not to go. Wow.
Yeah.
Danger.
Danger. Don't eat this.
Good shit. Good shit. I use sesame oil. Phoenix loves the Mr. Potato Head.
Thank you. Yeah. I'm like, we're going to be here long enough for me to doodle. So, give me that crayon.
Yeah.
Everybody else in there is being boring and looking at their phone, and I'm just like, la la la.
Well, I'm honestly just kind of blah and not feeling the writing
Which is
or
okay.
anything right now. And I think I might just go away.
Okay.
As I feel like I should be providing you guys more entertainment, but I'm not. And I'm just gonna I'm just gonna not.
Yeah.
So hopefully tomorrow though, for Obey the Dice,
Feel better.
I'll be more energized. I think I just really needed, like, this week at work was so nightmarish, and I think I just need a day where I can sleep in and regain control, recharge, and sort through the mess of everything. I had to go today and get my estimate for my car, and I'm just a mess. Yeah. I feel bad, but I was.
You shouldn't feel bad. Everybody just wants to see you and, hang out.
Yeah. But
You
I'm
can
like,
play Countdown.
we could play Countdown. Yeah. Hi to Mama. I mean, if you were here, I don't know. I'm reacting to your hearts.
Yeah, hearts.
Yeah. I think I just want to, like, lay down and put something mindless on my computer and just do that and sit in my air conditioning because it's hot in my other room right now.
Mm-hmm. It's a little bit of heat wave came through.
I promise I will try to be much more entertaining tomorrow and stuff.
Okay.
And I did post video today, though. I barely got that done yesterday. My TBR video. Which I'm getting so frustrated with my camera, though. I gotta figure out something to get a new camera because it's so bad.
It's not focused.
It's so unfocused all the time. It's just getting shitty quality. It's also like the sound quality now, when I import it, it's not up to what it used to be. So if you guys want to contribute to me getting a new camera, go to my Ko-fi page. Help.
Did the Audible go through?
I'm still waiting. It takes a couple days. The last time I did it, it took a couple days for them to say, hey, this is fucked up. So I resubmitted everything, though, and so we're just waiting. We are waiting. Oh, thank you. I don't think I was. I usually am like, I go to conventions and I tell people, oh yeah, I'm a YouTuber and I stream stuff and I like to lead people in guided sprints to help their writing. And today I did one sprint. So
you did one.
Fake. I'm a hack. But we did get this. We got this. I got to go through it now and fix it, but it's so baby. It's the baby book. This is exactly what I wanted, though. Like when I was doing this idea, a little tiny book that I can sell for like $5.
Yeah.
Because it's so tiny.
A little bonus
It
here if you don't want to
cost
commit.
me like $2 to print, so.
Yeah. Well,
just a little
strong thing.
A little something else that we will, yeah.
Something. All right. Well, I mean, I'm on chapter 11 of formatting, so
Okay.
I'm still here.
Play that formatting game.
Playing the formatting game, wondering why.
Yeah.
There was a magic button.
Yeah.
Keep everything in line.
Well, everybody else have a lovely night.
Okay.
A lovely night. A lovely night. A finer night you'll never see.
Tomorrow.
As I sign off and hit the